The enhanced games just put track and field on edge. Fred Kerley ran where banned science was allowed, and the sport could not look away. Now, the biggest question is not who won. It is what this does to sprinting next. The enhanced games did not arrive like a normal track meet. It came in like a fight. The idea was simple, loud, and dangerous. Let athletes compete in an event where performance-enhancing drugs are allowed under the event's own system. No World Athletics rules. No Olympic anti-doping code. No normal path to official records. For years, track and field has sold one clear promise to fans. The fastest man or woman should win through talent, work, training, coaching, and legal science. That promise has already been damaged many times by doping scandals. But the enhanced games did something different. It did not hide the idea of enhancement. It put it on the poster. That is why this became more than a sideshow. It pulled real sprint names into the story. Fred Kerley, a world champion and Olympic medalist, became the face people could not ignore. Marvin Bracy Williams, a world championship silver medalist, added even more tension because of his doping ban. Suddenly, this was not only about unknown athletes chasing money. This was about men with real track resumes standing inside a competition that many people believe attacks the clean image of the sport. The event also used the biggest name in sprint history without needing him to race. Usain Bolt's 9.58 world record became the giant shadow over everything. The message was clear. Maybe this new world could chase the record that clean sport has not touched since 2009. That is where the controversy caught fire. Fred Kerley changed the size of the story because he is not a random sprinter. He has been one of the biggest 100-meter names of the last decade. He won the 2022 world title. He won Olympic medals. His personal best of 9.76 puts him among the fastest men ever. So when Kerley stepped into the enhanced games, people paid attention. Even if he said he was running clean, his presence gave the event real sprint weight. Fans who might have ignored the meet suddenly wanted to know what would happen. Could he run near Bolt's record? Would the drug-permitted field push him? Would this become a new lane for banned or suspended athletes? Kerley's situation made the story even sharper. He is serving a 2-year ban from World Athletics competition for whereabouts failures after missing 3 out of competition tests. That is not the same as testing positive for a banned substance, but it is still a serious anti-doping violation. In elite track, missed tests matter because surprise testing is one of the main ways the sport tries to keep athletes honest. That made Kerley's move easy to attack. Critics saw it as a suspended star taking money from an event built against normal anti-doping rules. Supporters saw it differently. They saw an athlete making money while locked out of the regular system. Either way, Kerley made the enhanced games impossible to ignore. His name gave the event a headline. His record gave it speed. His ban gave it controversy. If Kerley gave the event star power, Marvin Bracy Williams gave it a darker edge. Bracy Williams is not just fast. He won silver in the 100 meters at the 2022 World Championships. His best time of 9.85 shows he has been one of the best sprinters in the world, but his name now comes with a major doping case. Bracy Williams accepted a 45-month sanction from USADA. That ban began in 2024, and his results from June 2023 onward were disqualified. For fans who care about clean sprinting, that is not a small detail. It is central to the story. That is why his enhanced games role hit harder than just another athlete signing up. It looked like a door opening for banned names to stay visible, keep racing, and keep earning outside the normal system. Track and field already struggles with trust. Every fast time brings cheers, but sometimes it also brings doubt. The sport has spent years trying to tell fans that today's stars can be believed. The enhanced games steps right into that wound. For Bracy Williams, the event offers a stage. For track and field, it creates a hard question. If banned athletes can race somewhere else for big money, what does a ban really mean? Does it still remove them from the spotlight? Or does it just move them to a new show with brighter controversy? That is why this is not only a drug debate. It is a punishment debate. It is a trust debate. It is a future of the sport debate. The enhanced games knew exactly which button to press. It pressed the Usain Bolt button. Bolt's 9.58 is not just a number. It is the mountain of sprinting. It has stood since 2009, and nobody has seriously taken it down. Many great sprinters have come and gone. Some have run 9.7. Some have looked close for a few seconds. But 9.58 still sits above them all. So when an event built around enhancement talks about breaking that record, the sport reacts. Some fans get curious. Some get angry. Some ask the honest question. If drugs are allowed, could someone finally run faster than Bolt? That curiosity is the danger. It can pull viewers in even when they hate the idea. People may say they do not respect the event, but they still want to see if a human can run a shocking time. That is the trap. The enhanced games does not need everyone to love it. It only needs attention. But there is a problem. Even if someone ran faster than 9.58 there, World Athletics would not treat it as the official world record. The conditions do not match the rules of the sport. The anti-doping system is not the same. The meaning is not the same. Still, the image would be powerful. A scoreboard showing 9.57, even unofficial, would travel everywhere. Clips would flood social media. Kids would see the number before they understood the rules. That is why track leaders are worried. The record may not change in the books, but the story could change in people's minds. After all the noise, the men's 100 meters did not break sprint history. Kerley won in 9.97 seconds. That is fast, but it is not close to Bolt's 9.58. It is not close to Kerley's own best. It was a solid race, not a world-shaking moment. And that created a strange twist. The event built itself around the promise of extreme performance, but the track result did not match the hype. Kerley, who said he was not enhanced, beat the field. That undercut the whole sales pitch in one race. This matters because the enhanced games wants people to believe it is showing a new level of human speed. But in the 100 meters, the result looked more like a strong regular race than a new era. The names were big. The talk was loud. The time was normal by elite sprint standards. That does not mean the event failed completely. It still got attention. It still paid big money. It still forced people to argue. But the first track test did not prove that permitted enhancement will instantly destroy old records. That is the honest sports side. Sprinting is not a video game. You cannot just add drugs and expect perfect starts, perfect rhythm, perfect technique, perfect nerves, and perfect weather. The 100 meters is brutal because everything must work at once. Power alone does not guarantee history. Track and field lives on trust. Fans need to believe what they are watching has meaning. They need to believe the race is fair enough to care. They need to believe the winner did not win because the rules were thrown away. The enhanced games attacks the foundation of clean sport. Organizers claim honesty by not hiding enhancement, but clean sport is built on shared rules under one standard. For athletes who endure constant testing and whereabouts filings, an event embracing banned substances feels like an insult. Beyond elite stars, the health risks are serious, even with doctors involved.